Okay. Happy New Year! 2024. 2024. I have something for you and you and you and you. But let me tell you, this is a very important video. When I tell you after the holidays you are broke and you gotta start gaining your way back and getting that bill money up, getting that savings back up, holidays just take a lot out of all of us. It takes a lot out of all of us. Now, I have something for you. And let me tell you, this video right here is very helpful for all. I'm not going to keep it long because the sister is still tired. When I tell you I am tired, I went on vacation. From vacation, I had a little get together with the family, so I am tired. I am exhausted. So I'm going to say Happy New Year to you and you and you, and everyone have a blessed New Year. So this video here is about trying to save some money for 2024. When I tell you 2024, it's about saving. And it's always a way that you can save money. People say they don't have it. I can't save. But let me tell you, every day we go out our door and turn our knob, we are spending $20, $30. People drink, people smoke, people gamble, people hang out, people just buy unnecessary things that we don't really need, but we buy it. So if you can do all of that, with that being said, you can save some money. Because I am one of those ones that just love to shop. And I'm always buying things that I don't really need. It's a difference between a need and a want. So I don't need a lot of those things that I buy. I want a lot of those things I could buy. And my problem was always at the end of the year, after you done did Thanksgiving, Christmas shopping, New Year's shopping, all of that, you broke. You're broke. So now for the new year, I came up for something for you, and you probably heard about it because that's where I heard it from. My sister had told me about it, and ever since that, I just been on it. So if I share to me, I'm going to share to my followers. So here we go. We going to go to the Family Dollar 99-cent anywhere to buy a box of envelopes. These are plain envelopes. These don't have to be any particular type of envelopes. It could be long envelopes, it could be the short envelopes, it could be any type of envelopes that you can number them from 1 to 52. So what I'm saying is that it's 52 weeks in a year. You're going to number each envelope. 1, the next one, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way until you get to 52 envelopes. Some boxes have 50 in them and some boxes have 100. If it has 50 in it, you have to get 2 boxes for the extra 2 envelopes. But it's always 50. It's 52 weeks in a year. So with that being said, you need 52 envelopes. After you do the 52 envelopes, you're going to number them from 1 to 52. You're going to start this the first Sunday of the year. And I know I'm a little late, but you still have time to get your envelopes. It's only Tuesday, so you still have time to get your envelopes. You start the first Sunday of the year, which is January the 1st. You start the first Sunday. Well, I think the first Sunday was the 31st, but you start the first Sunday of the year. After you start the first Sunday of the year, every Sunday, every Sunday, you're going to scramble up all of these envelopes that you numbered them from 1 to 52. Scramble up all your envelopes, and you are going to pick a number from those envelopes. Say, for example, if I number an envelope and I have the number 34 here, that means I have to put $34 in my envelope. And I have to be, you gotta be truthful to yourself, because you're not cheating no one but yourself. So you gotta be strong, because if you pick this $34 and you put this $34 in an envelope, you won't see this $34 until December of 2024. Put it away. Put it away. Out of mind, out of sight. It's not even there. So again, you're going to number your envelopes from 1 to 52. Scramble up your envelopes, and every Sunday you have to pick one envelope. And each envelope have a different number on them. So what you're going to do is, once you pick that number and put that money in there, you're going to put that envelope away. Now we're going to do this starting from Sunday all the way to the end of the year, until them 52 weeks is done, which will probably be December. I would say December 22nd will be your last week. December 22nd of 2024 will be your last week. And guess what, y'all? Y'all got money for the new year. You're not bringing in the new year broke. You are not bringing in the new year broke. So don't say I didn't tell you. It's just as simple as a box of envelopes. A box of envelopes. 52 envelopes. Number them from 1 to 52. Every Sunday you're going to pick one number. You put whatever is that you pick, whatever number you pick, that's the amount of money that you're going to put in that envelope, and you're going to seal it and put it away. It's not even there. It's out of mind, out of sight. It's done. You won't be able to open this envelope until the end of the year. So with that being said, I am hoping that this is helpful to all, because let me tell you, I did it already. So right now, I got my 52 envelopes in here. And when I tell you I got 52 envelopes full of money, I got 52 envelopes full of money, and all my envelopes were numbered. All of my envelopes was numbered. All of them was numbered. Every last single one of my envelopes was numbered. All of them was numbered. Every single envelope was numbered. Every single envelope was numbered. And guess what? I got money. And I actually saved. So at the end of the year, you can save about $1,378. And like I said, you're not cheating no one for you but yourself. I put the information out there for you, and I hope that you will be able to comply and do what you gotta do to save some money. Because when I tell you I'm rich, I got money. And I tell y'all, after the holidays, like it's so much going on. You got your bills, you got your Christmas shopping, you got your children, your family, you got dinners, you got food you gotta buy everything, you gotta pay your bills. So at the end of the year, you are broke. And guess what? You got these envelopes. In these envelopes, you're going to have some change. And it's a good thing, because let me tell you, you don't want to bring in the new year broke with no money. I always was told to not bring in the new year with no money, because if you bring in a new year with the money, that means you're going to have problems with money all year round. I don't know if it's true, but it's circling around. But if you bring in the new year broke, that's how you're going to be broke. So bring in the new year with some money, save some money, and guess what? You could take that $1,378 and you can do whatever you want with it. It's your money. You save this money for the year. It's your money. You could take it. Well, I'm gonna use mine for a vacation for the summer. I don't have to try. I don't have to save for a vacation. This is my vacation money. I can go shopping. I could buy whatever I want to buy, but I save this money. You got to be dedicated. You got to be dedicated and stern. When you put this money in these envelopes, blank it out of your head. It's not even there. Put it away. Put it somewhere where you can't see it. Because one thing I know is that if you sit and you look at it and you know you don't have no money and you know you got money in them envelopes, you gonna touch those envelopes. But if you put it away, out of sight, out of mind, you ain't even think about it. Only time you thinking about those envelopes is on Sunday when you pick another number. And you take these envelopes, how I did is I put a rubber band around them, and every time I pick the number, I put it right on top, put a rubber band around it, put it away. But I got money in here. I got money. All my numbers are 1. You know what I'm saying? 2, 3, 4. So you're gonna number them. It's simple. Just number your envelopes from 1 to 52. 1 to 52 is 52 weeks in a year. You start the first Sunday of the year and you end the last Saturday of the year. And you will save from 1 to 52, you will save $1,378. So with that being said, I hope this video was useful. I hope that you are able to save some money. I am going to show you an example of one of my envelopes. This is money that I have saved. And in my envelopes, this says $4 on here. I got $4. This is one year that I picked, one Sunday that I had picked $4. And so what I did, I put $4 in my envelope, and look what I got in here. $4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got $4. Each envelope, there's a number on them, and whatever that number is on your envelope, that's the money that you have to put in that envelope, and you put it away. And every Sunday, like I said, from the first Sunday of the year to the last Saturday of the year, you will be having a different number. You put that amount in there, take it out of mind, out of sight, and trust and believe me, you won't even think about it. I totally forgot about it, and my sister said, you know what, we gonna do it again. I forgot all about the envelopes, that I even had this money. So guess what, I got $1,378 to do whatever I want. So this is my challenge this year. Me and my sister created, since we did good, we're going to do the money savings book. This is another one. This is the same thing as what I told you, but if you feel that it's easier, you can go and buy the book on Amazon. You can buy it on Tumi. You can, it's cheap. It's a cheap book. So what you're going to do with this book is you're going to, they have the labels. I did it the different way when I first started, but now I'm on advance. So I bought the book this year. So as you can see, they numbered it: week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So you have $2, $3, $4. But I'm not doing it like this. What I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm gonna number. What I did is I cut it up, some cardboard paper, and I numbered all from 1 to 52. Instead of having the envelopes, I did it like that. I cut up the cardboard, and you can number them from 1 to 52. And every week whatever number, say like if you cut up a piece of cardboard and you put number 52 on here, or 52 on here, and every Sunday what you're going to do is scramble up those numbers, and then pick the number, and then with this right here, you're going to put it in the book. And whatever number you pick, say for example, my first Sunday was 41. On here I have week 41. I have week 41 on here. But I put the $41 in here. But this year I'm on the double. You see, I put 41, but actually I put $82 in here because now I am on the double. I'm gonna try to see if I can actually do the double this year. I want double money. I want double money. I did that whole year. I am so proud of myself. I did the whole year. And right now I am on the vacation savings. I'm gonna call it vacation savings, but the book is called Savings Challenge, and it's 52 weeks. It's 52 weeks in a year. Like I said, you could buy it on Tumi, you can buy it on Amazon. They have it. It's not that much, no more than like $10. And like I said, with this one, I bought the book. But for the first time trying, if you don't want to buy the book, it's the same method. It's the same method. You just order it from 1 to 52 weeks. The only thing with this is that they number it for you. With the book, it's a difference. The only thing is that they number it for you. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and whatever that amount is, that's the amount you have to put. Say for example, week 2, you got to put $2 in there. See me, I'm going to put $4 in mine because I did the first step. Now I'm moving to bigger and better things. I'm moving to bigger, better things. But if you don't want to do the book, you can do the envelopes like I first started out with the envelopes. And this is my video for you. So it's called the Savings Challenge book, Savings Challenge envelopes. However way you want to do it, it's a savings, and it will help you. At the end, it will help you not to bring in the new year broke. You could take that money and says, you know, pat yourself on the back and say, you know what, I saved that money. So if you can save this, you could do it again and again and again. People always talk about they can't save, they can't save. We can save. We can save money. We don't want to save money. People don't want to save money. It's always a way to save money. And I felt like this year, I was going to try to do it double because I done did the first year. So now I'm back, I'm on to the second year, and I'm going to try to double it. And when you double it, if you got 2, you're just putting $4 in there. So you're doing $1,378 a year twice. So you're gonna have to get like, you're gonna be like almost $4,000 saved for the year. Almost $4,000 saved by the end of the year. Now the key to this, what I didn't mention, is that every Sunday you pick an envelope. If you don't have the envelope, the highest number is 52. Once you get that 50, 51, and 52 out the way, all your numbers down the line is lower. All your numbers is pretty much lower. And if you pick that $52 and you do not have that $52 that day that you pick, you have up until that following Saturday to get that $52 in that envelope. So if you pick 50 or 52 and you do not have that $52 that day, by the end of the week, Saturday, you will have to put it in there. Make a way to put that $52. As long as you get it in there before that Saturday, before you pick that next Sunday, you are good to go. Now let me tell you, some people don't have it, and I understand because times is hard right now. Some people they don't have it. Now this is another method to the madness. Now if you get paid bi-weekly or if you get paid monthly, it's a way It's a way. So what you're going to do with that is you're going to pick 2 envelopes. So that week you get paid, that Sunday, you will pick 2 envelopes. And whatever those 2 amount is, that's the money that you're going to put in there, seal it up, put it away. That's your week 1 and week 2. So if you get paid bi-weekly, that's what it is. If you have income that comes in once a month, you're going to pick 4 envelopes when you get that. When you get your money, you're going to pick 4 envelopes. That's 4 weeks it's 4 weeks. So you got to pick one that amount. You pick 4 envelopes, whatever the amount is. I don't know if I'm being clear with y'all. So say for example, I pick 5 and I pick 6, and then I pick 1, and then I pick 7. These are my 4 envelopes that I have to pick for that monthly. 4 envelopes I gotta pick for that monthly. So I gotta put $5 in there, I gotta put $6 in there, and I gotta put $100 in there, and I gotta put $7 in there. Each envelope have a different number on them. Each envelope have a different number, and whatever number you have on there, that's the amount of money that you have to put in your envelope. So it's a method to the madness. If you get paid weekly, it is what it is. You do the one-on-one. If you get paid bi-weekly, you pick 2 envelopes when you get paid. If you get paid monthly, you pick 4 envelopes when you have your money on the first of the month. It's a way to save. Again, it's a way to save. We all talk about we can't save. Yes, we can save, because if I did it, then you can do it. You got to dedicate yourself if you want to. I'm going to make this video nice and short. Like I said, this is my video to you and you and you. If you have any questions, just leave a comment at the bottom, and I will be sure to answer any questions you may have. And I just want to say Happy New Year and have a blessed year throughout this year. Blessings to all. Follow me, Shanice the Only One. And this video is for you. Happy New Year. Bye. Neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, 6, 7. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Hey, I got money. 37. I got money. 37, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37. 37. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. So you get the drift. The drift is 17. Yay. I got 17. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You get the drift. So that is it. That is my savings. I got so many envelopes to open. I am so happy when I tell you 2023 has been good to me, and I am praying that I will be able to double this for 2024. Thanks for watching, and I hope that this video was very helpful to you all. Bye. I'm going to open up my money. I got money. If you want to be like me, save that